if I'm not techy, or I'm not patient, or I'm not good with that, I don't know how to do that, sounds like you or someone you know, then I have good news for you. In this video, I'm going to be telling you something you can do to overcome this self-defeating mindset. The first thing is you need to stop telling yourself that you're not techy, you're not smart, you're not good with numbers, you're not patient, or you are too busy, you don't have time. I know that is something I've had a lot. You know, people say, oh, you're busy, I don't have time for this or that, or whatever it is, the excuse that it is that you are legitimately holding on to as to why you cannot go ahead and achieve your goals or be successful in your chosen career. That is a lie. That is some BS that you're telling yourself. The first thing you need to do to overcome this particular self-acclaiming defeat is to stop saying that to yourself. Now, let's do the exercise quickly. Tell yourself that I am technical enough to handle this, whatever it is, fill in the blank. I am patient enough to learn how to do whatever it is, fill in the blank. And now tell me, how do you feel? Don't you feel powerful already? You feel empowered, right? That is exactly what it should be. The truth of the matter is that you do not actually have a handicap stopping you from doing this thing. It's all in your head. It's all about your mindset. And the first step to getting something done is seeing it with your mind's eye that you have done it. Okay? So it doesn't matter what the struggle is, whether it is with a technical app, or maybe a tech app like Canva or any other app it is that you are struggling to handle, or maybe numbers. You know, some people say I'm not good with numbers. Whatever it is that you have told yourself in the past that I am not good with this, I do not have the patience for this, or I do not have time for this. Now is the time for you to scrap that. And every time you want to give yourself the same self-limiting excuse, you know what you should do? Pause for a moment and then reframe what it is you wanted to say, and say it in a positive light. For example, rather than saying that I don't have the patience to learn data science, tell yourself that I have the patience, I can learn data science, I will create time to learn data science. Whatever it is they're struggling with, fill in the blank and do that. And then keep repeating that to yourself every moment that thought crosses your mind. And come back and tell me whether it works or not. Make sure that you do not skip on any opportunity to reframe the statement that you have been telling yourself in the past. For instance, up until the moment you're seeing this video, if you have told yourself a particular thing about your ability, your skill, your patience level, your time availability to do a particular thing, go back and tell yourself that I have the time, I will create the time, I have the ability, I am good with numbers, I am techy, I have what it takes to learn and master data science. I am a pro at using Canva, whatever the app is, whatever the software is that you're struggling with, maybe Excel, yours might be Excel. I am a pro at using Excel. And now it's not just about you saying those words, but then going ahead. That's my second strategy. The second step is you go ahead and make the time to learn from somebody who has actually overcome this particular fear that you have. Go ahead, learn from this person and put in the effort, put in the time to actually learn. What I have found most of the time is that many people have not dedicated time to study something or to learn something, and then they just come up with the verdict to tell themselves that, oh, I am not good at this, even though they haven't dedicated time to master it. Now, do not do that to yourself. Don't put a self-limiting ceiling on yourself. Go ahead, dedicate time to do it, and then give yourself, the last step is to give yourself a timeline. For instance, once you master the basics of whatever the software is, maybe Excel, give yourself an opportunity to celebrate. Go ahead and celebrate yourself. It doesn't have to be something huge or expensive. It could be something as simple as buying yourself a bar of ice cream or whatever it is. Get your favorite refreshment and then celebrate it. Tell yourself that I deserve this because I have been able to master the first step of learning Canva. I've been able to master the first step of learning Excel. Tell that to yourself and enjoy your victory. Then go ahead and repeat it for each of the milestones that you have set for yourself. If you got any video in this, if you got any value in this video, then go ahead and put it in the comment section. I love to read from you, or just send a reply to me directly, and I'll definitely acknowledge it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.